Christina Poncher and former WBO 140-pound champ Chris Algieri here with you. Thank you for joining us around the world. Teófimo López saying the jab is going to be key. I want to touch the body early and make sure I'm finding that right distance. As he tags the body with the left hand. It's not his natural weight class. He's much more comfortable at 130 pounds, but at the time, just not a lot of good fights for him to make. Not a chance for him to really unify. And
power of Teofimo versus the multiple combination punching from Lomachenko. Beautiful slip underneath. I mentioned the level changes. He sets that up with beautiful boxing, great judgment, and good range. Ooh, good shots from the champion.
Beautiful shots. Got to be clear, because we got two champs in there. And he's got him backed up against the ropes. That's where he wants Loma. And a good counter combination landed there from Lomachenko. And there's, again, that right hand.
To make Lopez miss. But I think he needs to utilize strikes with that head movement. You slip to the outside, you make him miss, you touch him with that left hand, you move out that side. Lomachenko needs to find that rhythm a little quicker.
There's a good right hand. Right Teófimo López outboxing Vasiliy Lomachenko early.
No lower, no lower, you're good.
A lot more jabs being thrown by Lomachenko through 5. Only 28 jabs thrown by Vasiliy Lomachenko through 5 rounds.
And defense is very important, but it's not a key to victory in this fight. Based on how they're fighting at this level, because you don't know what it feels like in there.
Watch your head, stop!
Right hand to the body and a nice counter right hand from Lomachenko.
Okay,
connects.
Okay.
As a warning there from the head as they come together in the center of the ring, holding. And you see these flashes of these great shots landed, but just one from Lomachenko in those exchanges.
Yeah, just not enough. I mean, a lot of defense. He's doing really well with that. He's not getting hit much, but
ooh, big power shot at the end of that round from Lopez. We're closer rounds, but this clear of a disparity this early. I mean, Lomachenko right now needs to make some serious adjustments and work himself back into this fight.
He's never been in there with someone this big and this strong and this dangerous.
And all that Teofimo's father has said is, my son's gonna make it look easy in there. We've heard that in the lead up, we've heard that in the build up to this fight.
Good body shot there from Lopez.
And I mean, I don't know if having, good right hand to start here from Lomachenko. I was gonna say having the long layoff, having no crowd.
Watch your feet.
I'm searching for some sort of answers as to why what we're seeing, and other than the size of Lopez and the early shot that he landed, I mean, really no adjustments have been made to this point from Vasiliy Lomachenko.
I mean, last round we did see him push the action a little bit more. Yeah,
that happens.
Not something that generally happens in a Loma fight because of his footwork, but we did see it just there. With that right hand down and firing that right uppercut right up the middle, which is a great weapon against the southpaw.
Beautiful hand speed there from Lopez. And back with the great counter combination comes Lomachenko.
And a good body shot, too.
There we go. There's some work from Lomachenko on the inside as he continues to work. Russell Moore lets him work in the clinch.
Loma with the straight left hands, the jabs, getting rough on the inside.
Some good work there.
Loma getting rough on the inside.
Nice counter shot there. Action is finally heating up here in round 8. Lopez in control early, arguably winning the first 4 or 5 rounds on the cards, and then things starting to tighten up a little more the last few. Best round of the fight for Lomachenko, round 8.
You can see that last round landing at a 50% clip. Again, not throwing a lot, but when he does, he has been accurate. Last round by far his most active and best round.
Obviously not the case with Vasiliy Lomachenko, having gone the distance multiple times, 12 as a pro, as he, for the first time, pushes Lopez back.
Lift the bucket, lift the bucket, lift it.
Here's Here's that straight left hand, look for the right hook over the top. Lomachenko does not fight well going backwards. Ooh, good counter there by Lomachenko. I like that straight left hand to the body from Loma. He needs to do more of that.
And a little bit different energy here. How'd you score that last round, Chris?
I gave that to Lomachenko. I thought that he was able to back up Lopez. I did like that straight left hand to the body that landed very, very clean.
Obviously, fight fans are going to tune in, but there's a lot of casual fans, people that are drawn into this because of the promotion and what they've heard about it, and I'm sure they're clamoring for a little more action at this point, a little more of what we've seen the past couple rounds.
We're trading now.
And what we'll see possibly here through the last now 2.5 if we get to that point.
Loma turning into a bit of a bully.
In front.
It's so hard sometimes for these big fights to really live up to the hype, you know, especially after what we just saw 2 weeks ago with Zepeda and Baranchek and that type of fight. Things now starting to heat up from round 8, 9, and now 10.
I'm seeing some big breaths from Lopez.
I just saw a nice right hand. Another good combination from Lomachenko. Lomachenko getting a little more of his rhythm now. Oh, that left hand to the body. And a good answer by Lopez. Ooh, good combination there by Lomachenko. Lomachenko has another good 2 rounds. I mean, you could be looking at a draw.
He's gonna need it.
I mean, it's gonna be close here. And of course, starting this round off strong is Lomachenko knowing how close
watch
this
your head,
fight
both of
is.
you, watch your head.
You start to see the number of punches thrown evening out a little bit, although the percentage that Lomachenko lands does not compare, but still 34 punches in that 10th round fight.
Loma still needs to be careful, though. He has a very dangerous man in front of him. He's getting in there, being a little bit reckless, honestly, and you know, he's got a young guy in there with big power. I think can hurt him, so he needs to still be cautious, even if he's going to be more offensive.
Oh, some good work here on the inside from Lopez.
Oh,
nice
right
uppercut. And a nice counter left hand to the body from Lomachenko.
Stop! Not back here, not back here.
What a change in body language. Lomachenko now backing Lopez up, putting him on the ropes, letting his hands go.
The mouth open of Teófimo López, a little more heavy breathing, and a nice body shot from Lomachenko.
Good elbow there from Lopez. These guys are getting rough on the inside. Stakes are getting high.
And how about Teófimo a little more flat-footed here? Not really bouncing
right on the line, no lower than that, no lower.
Early in the fight.
And also not controlling the distance like he was earlier with his power punches and his counter punching. You know, now much more Loma is able to walk in and do what he wants.
Right hand lead combination there from Lomachenko. Again with the jab.
Oh, good body shot.
Stop!
Very good body shot. I think Loma
That's
still
fair,
needs to
that's
put pressure
fair.
on. He needs to do something big here, either a knockdown or force a stoppage. It's still too close.
Even this round, they've both gone back and forth. Yeah, nice work there from Teófimo to the body, backing Loma up there. But look, scorecards could be all over the place at this point, considering the latter half of this fight, Chris.
Right, yeah. I mean, I have it still close. I still have Lopez ahead.
Stop! Let go. Watch your head. Watch your head.
To win this round to get a draw on my scorecard, my very, very unofficial scorecard.
It's very hard to call a fight and score at the same time. I was hearing Andre Ward on the call. He states he had it almost even going into the 11th round. And 274 jabs thrown by Teófimo through 11 is the most he's ever thrown in a fight.
Good shot there from Lopez.
Lead left uppercut from Teófimo. body shot there from Lopez. And we are 90 seconds away. Here's the action. Both of them know what's on the line now.
Lopez doing a good job of saving just enough in the last round to still put up a fight, where in the last couple of rounds he really was just countering and fighting off the ropes.
Good punches still landing here though by Lomachenko. Lopez, you can tell he's breathing heavily.
Yeah. Being this late in the fight, also taking a lot of the body shots from Loma the last couple of rounds. Definitely taking a little bit out of Lopez, but honestly, I think he still had a very good round number 12. Digging deep is the young champion, Teófimo López.
Ooh, good counter shot with the left hand from Lopez, gives him some confidence.
Yeah, the power differential is just so different.
Back to the body goes Lopez, swinging for the fences goes Lopez. 30 seconds to go now. Teofimo would not be happy about that cut, but knowing that he is just seconds away from arguably becoming a unified world champ, these two are going at it as they battle to the bell. For the king of the lightweight division, it is over. This fight goes the distance.
For your winner by unanimous decision, and now the undisputed lightweight champion of the world, the takeover, Teófimo López!